Tilton Public Library
Yoga
StoryTime.
Story Time. And today we're going to be reading Good Morning Yoga with you. But first we want to welcome you. We're going to learn a welcome song today. And hopefully at every Yoga Story Time we'll sing this together, okay? It's called Welcome, Welcome Everyone to the song of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And it goes like this. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First you clap our hands just so, then we bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. Nice. And then we have another song that we are going to be learning together, and it's called Sun Salutation. And we'll start that today. It goes like this. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. Sun salutation, dance for the sun. I can do it, you can do it, we can do a sun salutation. So now let's go to our mat and do a sun salutation. First, which mat do you want, Serenity? You good?
Yeah.
All right. First we reach for the sky. And then bend down low, tickle your toes. Then your feet jump back, just like a frog. Belly to the ground, just like a snake. And look to the sky. And find your way slowly to downward dog. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And your feet jump up, just like a frog. Yeah. And your hands reach high, tickle the sky. Tickle the sky. Down to your sides, mountain pose. Let's do some shoulder circles. Shoulder circles. Then reach up high, tickle the sky. Bend down low, tickle your toes. Feet jump back, just like a frog. Belly to the ground, just like a snake. Now like a cobra. See if you can sway and look up at the sun. Can you hiss? Come down to your belly. Down dog, butt to the sky. Mountain, down dog, and breathe, remember? And breathe, and breathe. And look up to your hands, get ready. We're gonna jump our feet to our hands like a frog. Jump up front, just like a frog. Great up, great up. Is that what they say? Reach up high. Tickle the sky, and then hands to your side, mountain pose. So glue your legs together, shoulders up, around, down and back. Reach to the crown of your head, be strong, tall mountains. And now it's time for a story. So the story we're doing today, remember Serenity?
It's Good Morning Yoga.
Right.
And a pose by pose wake up story.
By Mariam Gates. So if you, can you scooch over a little bit? Let's get, and I'll read the little words and you can read the big words, okay?
Okay.
And in yoga, there's a lot of breathing involved because we link our breathing with our movement. This says, as I breathe in, as I breathe out, my arms reach out to the sides, lift up to the sky, and then relax back down.
The first breath is long and deep.
Long and deep breath. Can you do that? Maybe as we read this story, you can look at the picture and move along with the picture, with the characters, right? As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I twist my whole body from side to side, swinging my arms back and forth.
I twist and turn to shake off sleep.
That's what I do in the morning. So, as I breathe in and as I breathe out, I lift up on tiptoes and reach my fingers high.
Today I am a fiery volcano reaching high.
As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I bend my knees and sweep my arms back.
A brave ski jumper ready to fly. A lightning bolt flashing across the sky.
As I breathe in and as I breathe out with my knees bent, I glide my hands up high. Can you be a lightning bolt? As I breathe in, As I breathe out, I press down through my feet and stretch my spine so it is long. I roll my shoulders back and press my palms together.
Today I'm also a mountain, quiet and still. Oh, look at those duckies.
Aren't they sweet?
A gentle stream flowing downhill.
As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I round my back. Can you do that? And I bend my knees. Can you do that? And I roll down to the ground and tickle my toes. See if you can do that. Who's this?
A playful dog stretching with skill.
As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I press my palms and feet into the earth, and I raise my hips up to the sky.
Today I'm an explorer, calm and awake.
A very calm and awake explorer. As I breathe in and as I breathe out, on hands and knees, I bring my left hand forward and my opposite leg back, and I balance, and then I switch sides.
Crossing bridges on the path I take. Oh, look at
Breathing in and breathing out, I roll onto my back, press my feet into the earth, using my forearms for support. I lift my hips high.
Sailing boats on the journeys I make.
As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I sit up tall to lift my legs and arms off of the ground with my knees straight or bent. So maybe you can grab a friend and later we'll practice that. Here you go, Serenity.
Calm and awake. I can do this is all I need to say. A deep breath and a long breath out. I am ready for the day.
As I breathe in, as I breathe out, I sit with my legs crossed. My spine grows taller, my shoulders roll back, and I rest my hands on my knees. And here's the little routine. The whole story was about this morning routine. And Serenity and I, and you grab a friend or your mom or dad or yourselves, and we'll find our yoga mat or a spot in your house somewhere where you have space to move around.
And you can also grab your cousin if you have one at your house.
A cousin is a good thing.
Yeah.
I like cousins. And
Yeah, so do I. I get to see my cousins a lot.
And this is the good morning yoga
I
flow.
really don't like them.
So let's try our good morning yoga flow, shall we? First, we're going to do our sun breath.
It's really easy. You just put your
So we're going to inhale, reach up,
together, and you put
and
arms
exhale
up.
down. And we're going to trace the shape of the sun. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Let's do it 3 more times with your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and inhaling up
One more.
and exhaling down. Next one is a fun one in the morning like this, Serenity.
Tummy
You
twist.
do the loosey-goosey or the tummy twist, the slappy happy. So you go to the front of the mat, I'll go to the back of my mat, and then we won't slap each other. So it's always good to stagger, so we don't do the slappy. And your one
Like
hand
you
can,
just did to
see
me.
if you can spank yourself a little bit on your hip, making a little slap
It
happy.
hurts.
A slap happy, just gently. So it makes a nice slappy, so a musical song. A musical. There you go. That's a nice way to wake up in the morning to get your night scrunchies out.
I never do that when I get up at 5.
And what's our next one?
It's
Volcano.
volcano.
So
I
everyone
like
hip
that.
distance apart. See if you can get your hands up in the sky. And you are a volcano reaching
Together.
high. Can you reach high? Reaching high to the sky, volcano. And then imagine you're a volcano and it's winter time and it's snowing on your volcano. And you're going to turn into a ski jumper. So get ready, inhale, tall volcano, and then here comes a ski jumper. He's going to come ski on down the side of your snowy volcano slopes. Here's our ski jumper. Come up to the volcano. Be the volcano. Be the ski jumper.
Volcano.
Ski jumper. Volcano.
Volcano.
Inhale. Exhale. Ski jumper. 2 more. And 1 more for good measure. Ski jumper. And volcano. Woo-hoo. Then, there's a storm. It's a And we have to be a lightning bolt, because lightning bolts happen in the sea. So legs together, butt back, arms in the sky, we're a lightning bolt.
Oh, you're not it.
Ziggity zaggity.
Next
What comes
one
next,
is
Serenity?
mountain.
Come back. We're on the volcano, it's a mountain, a kind of a mountain. Our legs are together, our hands are together, and here we are in mountain pose. Very nice. Let's inhale up to the sky, and then bend down, tickle your toes, because that's our next one, is a forward bend. And you bend forward and breathe. Let's just take 3 nice, long, full breaths here. You can bend your knees a little bit, your belly on your thighs. And then step your feet back and your hands forward, down dog. So your butt's in the air, you're on your toes, walk your dog. Walking your dog is fun. It's when you bend one knee, straighten the other, bend one leg, straighten the other, and you walk your dog. It's nice to take your downward dog for a walk and stretch it out a little bit. Nice. Then we're going to come down to all fours, tabletop. Here we are in our all fours tabletop. Oof. And we're going to take our right foot back. Take a foot back, flex your heel, yep. And then as you're ready, take your opposite arm forward for a nice balancing table. On hands and knees, you bring your balance, and then come back to hands and knees and do the other side. So the other leg goes back, and you lift your right arm forward. Nice.
Hold on now.
Yeah, it's always, one side is always trickier to balance on than the other. And that's why it's called a yoga practice, because you're always practicing. And then let's come to our knees, tuck your toes under, and sit on your heels to stretch out the bottoms of your feet. While we think about our next one, which is going to be bridge. I bet some of you know bridge already.
Yep.
Do you? So how about, it's this one. So we lie on our backs with your knees bent. I'm going to go, you go this way.
So we didn't do forward bend.
Yeah, we did forward fold. So here we are, we're on our back. Our arms are long on the floor, palms down. And we're going to inhale, push your feet, and go like this. Hips to the sky. Nice. Nice bridge. Take 3 long breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And then bring it back down and give yourself a hug. Make yourself a little ball, give yourself a hug. Whoa. Can you roly-poly? Can you roly-poly and roll your, can you go like this? Nice.
Yeah, I can do it.
Everybody at home, try the roly-poly. And then in our morning routine, there's 2 left. We have boat and we have a wake. So in boat, you bend your knees, hands under your knees like this.
And we also have some extra ones.
Do we?
Yeah,
So let's go like this.
what we do together.
Oh, we could do our boat together. If you have a friend, we could do boat together. So you take your heels to the ground, your toes are touching, and then we're going to take just 1 foot up. Take 1 foot up. And then the other foot up. Whoa! There's our boat! You see if you can play around at home and practice a boat
Here,
with your friend at home, or brother or sister or cousin, remember? Oh, and where Serenity's remembering something. If that's too scrunchy, which I think it kind of was for us, we're getting 2 straps to give us a little more space, because if you have a big person and a little person, it's nice to have some straps. So we're going to try it again like this, and then we won't be so, one foot at a time. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we can do it. Yeah.
I just like it.
Your boat sank. The boat sank. And then our last one is an easy pose, where you sit cross-legged, and it's called a wake, because we're going to sit here, sitting up tall with our legs crossed, and your spine, inhale, your spine is growing tall, 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 and you're creating space inside, and feeling tall, and your shoulders are relaxed. And then you rest your hands on your knees. And then together, we can sing our Namaste song. And it goes, do you remember? The light in me sees the light in you. The light in me sees the light in you. I honor you as you honor me. Namaste, namaste, namaste. So we're really glad glad you came today and spent some time with us. Be sure to check out at the library this Good Morning Yoga book. We will have it there available for checkout soon. So be sure, if you like the story and if you want to try some yoga at home with your mom and dad or brothers and sisters or cousins or friend, by all means, come check it out, and we will see you next week, won't we, Serenity? Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.